Well, that will then be used by all the political pundits as proof that rejecting net zero was a terrible mistake. That's the reason they failed at the election, is because they rejected net zero. And that, of course, is a lie. It's the Liberal Party's lack of courage and clarity and their mealy-mouthed each-way bet. That's what's going to cost them. But here's the silver lining. If that happens, and we do end up with another Albanese government at the next election, then I suspect that by 2030 or 2031, which is roughly when the following election will happen, the pain will be so great and our emissions reductions here in Australia will be so obviously futile as global emissions continue to rise. And I'm not just talking about China and India and Africa. There's a lot of other smaller countries which single-handedly still dwarf Australia. For example, Indonesia. They've increased their use of coal by way more than Australia has reduced ours. And that's happening all over the world in all kinds of countries. So by 2030 or 31, when the next election happens, the people of Australia might finally be ready to break the duopoly entirely. And in that scenario, it may well be one nation that enjoys a reform-style surge in Australia. But if that happens, the blame will be laid on the Liberals rejecting net zero. The truth is that the blame lies squarely at the feet of the Liberal Party, who lacked the courage to seize this moment, and they tried to yet again half-ass their way into government.